For years, WNBA players and coaches have warned that the physicality of the game has outpaced officiating, and Friday night offered a stark example of the consequences. In the semifinal between the Minnesota Lynx and Phoenix Mercury, Napheesa Collier, a two-time MVP runner-up, probably has a fracture following a late collision with Alyssa Thomas. The game, already chippy, erupted as Collier limped off the court in tears while head coach Cheryl Reeve was restrained by staff and Napheesa Collier before being ejected. Reeve, visibly furious, called for a leadership change in the league's officiating, calling the crew FANG malpractice and criticizing the lack of enforcement that put players at risk. This is not about sour grapes. The Lynx, the number 1 seed, face elimination, but the larger issue is player safety. The WNBA has long allowed physical play to escalate unchecked as athletes have grown stronger and the pace of the game has increased. Injuries and bruises have become common, and rookies head straight for the weight room to prepare for the next season. Last year, Caitlin Clark's arrival highlighted the issue, as fans reacted to the intense contact she endured, though every player experiences similar treatment. Officials, whether through incompetence or ineffectiveness, have failed to control the game, creating what coaches call a Wild West environment. Becky Hammon, Las Vegas Aces head coach and former NBA assistant, noted that this level of contact would never fly in the NBA, and indeed, Friday nearly descended into outright chaos. Players on both teams were jawing like boxers before a weigh-in, while Reeve emphasized the danger, stating that unchecked physicality leads to injuries and even fights. Unlike the NBA, WNBA officials are not full-time, and despite league claims of monitoring and corrections, the on-court reality tells a different story. Collier and Aya Wilson, the league's most targeted stars, drew a combined single free throw in 75 minutes of play. This is emblematic of the WNBA's struggle with professionalism and operational growth. With the league's visibility increasing, it can no longer settle for subpar officiating. Protecting players like Collier, whose injury was both preventable and inevitable, must become a priority. It's time for the WNBA to act like the top-tier professional league it aspires to be, starting with officiating that matches the speed, strength, and intensity of its athletes.